rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And he mishit this one. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Across midfield at the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets everything he has up. They connect on the deep shot. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 from the 41. Rodgers here off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. From the 24. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, Rodgers. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Now May on third and long. He's going deep. brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They give it to him again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves them facing 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. They go right back to Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Made a throw it. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. You're good on the point after. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Now he's York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Hall once more. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets looking to 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Andrews with the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. From the gun, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 34. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. To the air on 1st down, May. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Bronx. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit to for forcing the incompletion.
Hall back to throw it. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now he's York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go right side with Hall. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Offense to the line for 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down give to Hall. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. From the 32. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On play action, here's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he has the New England touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the sack, another pass on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hall running between the tackles. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action with Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll go for it. Rodgers. He throws a bullet to this cut at the 20-yard line. And he gets this forward to the 19. On first down, here comes Hall. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Second and 3 now. Hall takes it straight ahead. Short the marker, maybe a yard.
Who's in this lead?
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. He brings it in. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Has it down close. And in, touchdown, New York. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. He finds space into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Launches one deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They give it to him again. And they take him down right along the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line. They go right back to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. First down, Hall gets it again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One final shot here. So as they've done so So many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.